Hello everyone, welcome again to my KSP Learning channel. So in my last video, I have explained you about coding. What is coding and what is its use? So this coding is generally used for communicating with your computer system. As we know that computer can't understand our languages. So people use coding to give computers and other machines instructions on what action to perform. Further, we use it to program the website. We can develop apps and other technologies we interact with everyday life. Okay, so now as I told you how to do this coding, for coding we need a different languages, like we have discussed about HTML, C, C++, Java and etc. So these all are the different languages through which we can communicate with our computers and we can develop our apps. So today in this video, I will explain you about the HTML code. This is also a coding, and to do this coding we need a language, and that is what HTML. So let's start with HTML. Now what is this HTML? As I told you कि in this coding you can create a website. अब website क्या है? So a website is a place connected to the internet where a company, organization, etc. puts information that can be found on the World Wide Web. In a simple language, it means that कि website is what? It is a place that is connected to the internet. जहाँ पे आप different types of information you can search. So if you want to search some information, you have to visit to a particular website. And this website consists of different web pages. A web page is a document commonly written in HTML that is viewed in an internet browser. आपका जो वेबसाइट है इट इज़ अ कलेक्शन ऑफ वेब पेजेस. बहुत सारे वेब पेजेस मिलके एक वेबसाइट बनती है. ओके, सो दिस वेब पेज इज रिटन इन HTML कोड ओनली. आपका वेब पेजेस को अगर बनाना है सो you have to know about this HTML code. So this HTML is what? Your hypertext markup languages. Now why this name is given hypertext and markup languages? So the hypertext meaning is a link in a hypertext document. A user can quickly jump to different content. Okay, so I will explain you with this example. You can see this is Google Chrome, and suppose I want to search some information in this Google search. Now suppose I want to know about Indian Railway. Okay, so when I will click on this one, can you see this blue color text? So this all blue color text is what? Your hypertext only. Because when you will click on this hypertext in this link, again one different web page will be open. So that's why the name hypertext is given. Hypertext मतलब एक पेज को दूसरे पेज के साथ लिंक करता है. Okay, and the second word is your markup language. So this markup language is what? It is a computer languages that uses tags to define elements within a document. It is human readable, meaning markup files contain standard words rather than typical programming syntax. Now this also I will show you. Let's move to our web page again. So suppose this is your Indian Railway site. This is your web page. Now why this is known as markup languages? So if you want to see the code behind the screen, just right click and click on this view page source. So what you are seeing on the screen, this is what? Your HTML code. So it is a set of tags. Why it is said markup languages? Because it is a set of tags. अगर आप देखेंगे तो यहाँ पे हर एक काम tags में किया गया है. Within this opening angle and the closing angle. So again this is what? Tags. So इसको markup languages इसलिए बोला गया है because इसमें जो coding की गई है that is done within the tags. हर एक काम करने के लिए tags use किया है. So this tag is nothing but the element. So that's why this is known as markup languages, are languages that is understand by the web browser. If you want to create some web pages, we should know this markup languages like HTML. Now what is its uses? HTML is heavily used for creating pages that are displayed on the World Wide Web. आपको मैंने पहले बताया कि HTML का यूज़ करके we can create different web pages. Suppose you have some business and you want to create some web pages. In that web pages, you will put all the information related to your business. So that different information will be in different web pages, and that all the web pages, when they will be linked with each other, that will become one website. Now tags. So what is tags? Tags in HTML is head tags, text formatting tags. So whatever work you do, if you want to give titles to your web page, you have to write that text in your head tag. Text formatting tag is what? If you want to format the text, if you want to bold the text, if you want to change the color of the text, then we will use this type of tags, that is text formatting tags. This link text is used to link the pages. List tag is what? If you want to create the list of the items, then we will use this list tag. Table tags, if you want to display the content in a tabular structure, then we will use tables tag. Form tag, you might have seen the registration form. When you appear for some government exam, you need to fill some forms. So that type of forms we can design in this HTML also. Then scripting tag, the tags that is used for developing some script like JavaScript. So for that thing, we are using this script tag. And images and object tags, if you want to insert some images in your HTML document, then we will use this image tag. So there are various tags, these are some of them. Then different types of tags. So as I told you, these are the tags that is written within this angle, opening angle and this closing angle. And every tag should be closed by using this slash tag. So this is opening tag and this is your closing tag. Okay. So HTML is what? It declares the web page to be written in HTML. So when you are writing the HTML code, you have to always begin with HTML. This HTML tag. Then we have head tag. So this delimits the page head. If you want to give some heading, then we will use this head tag. If you want to give some title of the website, then that title will be written in this title tag. Then body tag, whatever contents you want to write about your organization, that is to be written in this body tag. Then there are various types of tag, HN. Then HN means what? H1 to H6. This N varies. H1 to H6. H1, when you are writing some text, within this H1 tag, the heading will be very large. And the last tag is H6. H1 to H6. To H6, when you will write some text within this H6, then your text font will be very small. If you want to bold the text, you have to use B tag. If you want to make that text italic, so you have to use I tag. So you can see every tag has a closing. And how you close the tag? By using slash. If you want to align the text in center, then you have to use center tag. UL is for unordered list. OL is for ordered list. So these are the some of the tags. BR to break the line, P for paragraph, HR for if you want to insert some horizontal line. So HR tag will be used. Then IMG tag is used for inserting some picture in your HTML documents. And href is generally used to refer the web page. Suppose you have clicked on some text, again some new web page will be open. So for that you have to use href. So now how to create your web page. So let us see what is the requirement for that. Text editor, you will need Notepad as a text editor, and you can use different web browser to display the output. Now let us create one HTML code, and for that you have to open one Notepad. And now we will start writing code in this Notepad. So as I told you, you have to always start with HTML tag and you have to close this tag. Below this HTML, we have the head tag. So this head tag is used to give heading to your website, or you can say title to your website. So to give title, again you have to use title tag and close this title tag. And whatever title you want to give to your web page, you can write it here. So my restaurant. Now we will save this file with the file name as restaurant. So remember that when you are saving the HTML file, you have to always give extension as HTML. Now you can save it. Now you can see the output on the screen. So can you see this file? This is what your web page, restaurant. Now if you want to see the result, just click on this one, double click, and you will see the restaurant.html page. So you can see my restaurant. This is the title of the website. As we have written this title we have written my restaurant, and the same thing is showing over here. Okay, so this is the basic structure of your HTML. So always begin with HTML tag, close it, then head tag, then title tag, and after that you will use body tag. Again close this tag. Now as you can see, there is no content in this document. Now I want to write some content in this document. So let us write about this. So this is not case sensitive. So you can write in both capital letter or small letter. Suppose I want to give now heading. So for that we will use H1, and within this one I will write about us. Just press Ctrl S, or you can go in file and just click save. So this file will be saved, and come to the web browser, just refresh the page. So can you see about us heading is coming. Now I will minimize this window also so that you can see the code and the output at a time. So this is my notepad window and this is the output screen. Now this is my restaurant and the name of my restaurant is Taj. Suppose Taj Hotel. So let us write again H1 and write my Taj. Just press Ctrl S and refresh the page. You will get my Taj and about us. Now whatever content you want to write below this about us, you can write in this body only. So let us write something about this my Taj. So Ctrl C, I am already having some content. So you have to just write in P for paragraph because we are adding some paragraph. So close this P, and whatever content you want to write about your restaurant, you can paste it or you can simply write in this paragraph. Now again Ctrl S and refresh the page. So this is your web browser. Just refresh the page. So can you see the content is also coming now. So in this way you will create your HTML document. So if you want to see the code behind this web page, again you have to just click and you have to click view page source. So you can see how systematically the code is written. The same thing we have written here, and if you will see the code behind the page, you can see the structure like this. So this is the basic structure how to write the HTML. Now suppose I want to bold this text. So we have to use this B tag, B for bold, and you have to close this bold tag also. Now what you want to bold? I want to bold this paragraph. So you have to write this paragraph within this bold tag. You have to close this bold also, and again Ctrl S and refresh the page. So you can see now the text is bold now. So in this way we can write the HTML code. I hope कि आपको मेरी वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. I will be back with some more new tags in my next video. So keep watching and please like and subscribe my channel.